Hi, I'm Taylor Shelfo.
And I'm Claire Murray, and this is West High Weekly.
This past weekend, the Iowa High School Speech Association held its annual state tournament. This is the first of 2 formally recognized state titles for speech and debate in the state of Iowa. West High held 5 of the 8 elimination bracket spots. Congratulations to all those who participated.
And congratulations to Junhee Lee on an outstanding performance at the National Who Wants to Be a Mathematician competition held in Atlanta. Lee finished second overall and won $6,000 among other prizes. On December 16th, adopted animal shelter dogs gathered to walk the runway to raise awareness for the Iowa City Animal Shelter. Let's take an inside look at this event.
A dog show was hosted by the Friends of the Animal Center Foundation and the Iowa Fashion Project on December 16th to fundraise for the Iowa City Pet Shelter. Several adopted dogs from the shelter were dressed in chic attire created by a few designers from the Iowa Fashion Project and then strutted out to show off their outfits.
Make flowers wilt and humans weep, so watch out. His favorite things include food and treats.
We tried to get all of our dogs from the shelter to be the fashion models. So that's kind of exciting to a lot of people to give them a good job and shine the spotlight on why you should adopt.
Really love walks, the song, with the grandkids and people in general. It sounds like really hit the jackpot as did Steve and Jamie.
We got Lily at the shelter. She came in the late part of August. Someone dropped her off at Hickory Hill Park in Iowa City. There was a lady that was walking there, and she saw the man with a pickup truck drop Lily off the back of his truck and drive away.
It's a Border Collie Basset Hound mix. I didn't grow up with any pets, so having him as a part of our family has just been wonderful. Gives us a different aspect. I mean, we take him everywhere with us. You know, it's very special. Involved with the fashion community for about 6 years now, just designing and just being involved and, trying to make the community more involved when it comes to like fashion.
The fashion show raised awareness for the pet shelter and allowed the dogs to shine like never before.
This week, academic departments are walking students through elective offerings for next year. All registration must be completed by January 16th. Students need to log into PowerSchool, follow the registration prompts, and select their courses for next year. Parents and students are asked to consider all remaining years when selecting their new classes. After completing the online registration, students should bring their registration sheet to the guidance office.
On Saturday, the West High Robotics team, led by advisor Dominic Iannone, won their regional competition held at Southeast Junior High School. This is the highest finish for West High in several years, and they are now very excited to compete at the state competition.
The West High Mini Dance Marathon will take place on Sunday, January 15th from 12 to 6 p.m. in the cafeteria. Students have raised money to dance, but anyone can participate with a $10 donation at the door. In addition to dancing, there will also be a silent auction with items donated from local businesses. This auction will conclude at 5 p.m.
SPIT directors Will Peterson, Jaya Blanchard, McLean Sunderland, and Alex Granfield are presenting 2 one-act plays today and tomorrow at 7 p.m. The comedy is titled The Customer is Always Wrong, and the drama is Property Rights. Tickets are $5 and are still being sold during all lunches. Now to Ethan Gores with sports.
Hi, my name is Ethan Gores, and you're watching Ethan's Elevator. Welcome to Ethan's Elevator. The West High Wrestlers held the annual Tom Leppick Duels this past Saturday, going 4-2 as a team. The girls' team is highly ranked in Class 5A. They went 2-0 this week and received a lot of coverage as they played and beat 4A number 1 team Pella. In swimming, the Trojans won a dual meet last Tuesday, and they competed well at a very competitive meet on Saturday at Linn-Mar. Individual winners at the Linn-Mar meet were freshman Isaac Hajak and junior Lane Griffiths. The boys basketball team went 2-0 this week, handily beating Cedar Rapids, Washington at home and Dubuque Waller on the road. The team is ranked second in state. They will compete on Tuesday at Linmar, and they travel to Overland Park, Kansas to compete against Blue Valley Northeast on Saturday. Also, boys and girls varsity bowling is taking on Cedar Rapids Jefferson this Friday at Colonial Bowling Lanes at 3:15 p.m. Although the season has yet to start, soccer is a sport many West High students are involved in today. Take a look at how two members of the West High community get their soccer fix.
Starting in November, soccer players in the Iowa City community play in the Boys and Girls Indoor Soccer League, or BAGLE League, hosted by the Iowa Soccer Club. The 40 teams play all weekend starting at 4 p.m. on Saturdays for 45-minute games. But at about 10 p.m. on Sunday night, when all the kids go home, some serious players take the field. Science teacher Matt Harding and English teacher Tom Lindsay both play in the Over 35 League. Sunday, they faced off in a match.
Yeah, that part's kind of fun. I wish he wasn't in as good a shape as he is, and make it a little bit easier. I think there are a lot of people that are on different teams but are colleagues during the week at work, so that makes it fun.
I don't really think about, Mr. Harding or Matt Harding as like a rival or anything. It's just kind of fun, but then knowing somebody, then have somebody to talk to at school about what's going on in soccer. Soccer's a gentleman's game. To me, it doesn't matter who you're playing as long as you're just playing and having fun.
Every now and again, student players will see Mr. Lindsay and Mr. Harding.
And that notion, like, teachers have lives outside of school. Like, yeah, I saw so-and-so at the mall. Like, yeah, they go to the mall. It's like, yeah, teachers are human beings as well. So, and we have interest. And maybe it's because I'm older. They're like, what? You can still play soccer when you're Mr. Lindsay's age? Yes.
That's all for this week in sports. Back to Claire and Taylor.
Thanks, Ethan, for all that great sports coverage. And thank you for watching. This has been
The West High Weekly.